Hey there, true believers, Rangi here with more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3, The Drowned City. Last time, we did some side quests and stuff, and now we're back at this door. Between videos, I leveled up a bit, quite a bit actually. Level 45 now, yeah. We're gonna need all of this to fight this boss, by the way. Won't grant hanging twice, because hanging's very important. It's a very useful skill for Kira to have. Let's actually go with anti-cold for this. Let's pump some points into anti-cold. That sounds like a good plan. Which one am I working on for Rain again? I totally don't remember. I actually need to respec Rain. Rain is not a good character right now. Sarutobi. Alright, we'll put 2 points into Sarutobi. Then on Sahoni, we will... Actually, we need to do this. This is going to be weird, and I don't like having to do this, but we do need to start affecting Rose with our refresh. It's really quite helpful, and we actually need to start putting points into party heal too. We'll see how much that actually heals, but hopefully a bit. Now, I would like to start getting double action, but I don't know if I'm going to have the skill points to do it, because we need heavy shot at 5 to get front mortar, and then, so we need 9 points to get into that, and I don't know if I'll have the ability, so let's just start pumping into heavy shot. Might as well, right? Alright. I need to respec like all of my characters. We're really good, just not against bosses anymore. We need work. All of us need work. Most notably Rain, who, with the subclass option unlocked, the ninja becomes less of a, oh, this isn't at all what I thought this was going to look like. The ninja is no longer an instant kill special fighter thing. He's now, something much different. It's more of a support character. But we'll get to that when I have the chance and motivation to retrain all of my characters. That's a lot of work. And I'll probably do that I'll definitely do that off screen. But we'll come back and I'll have explained everything that I did, so everything will be fine. Let's finish mapping this off while we're here, right? Just map this little section here. As you march through the hall, you discover a faint glow emanating from a mysterious device. It can only be the teleportation device which the Abyssal King directed you to find. However, the moment you attempt to approach it, you detect an aura of intense malice from behind. Oh no. You turn to face it, finding the young man standing there with his katana already in hand. Oh, hey Kujira. I wouldn't say that, man. I mean, we're doing pretty good, I think. Kujira continues to mutter a string of curses as he closes in on you, his katana held threateningly. Oh, we're going to fight Kujira then. Awesome, looking forward to this. This is a long build-up to this fight. With battle seeming inevitable, you ready your weapons when a familiar voice sounds from behind you. Oh god, we're being flanked from all sides? Oh. Oh, hello. Thank you. That's insanely helpful of you. The girl moves as if to shield you from Kujira, fearlessly taking an aggressive stance toward him. And right now, Kujira is in your path, so try not to kill him, but do beat him up. With these chilling words, Olympia steps forth, as Kujira laughs coldly. It's a strange power. The Yug droids are weird. With a loud cry, Kujira produces something from his sleeve and throws it at your feet. Oh, hello. Oh, cool. Proof of Kujira's words arrives in the form of a beast coalescing from the smoke. You have no path forward save for that directly through this legendary beast. Draw your weapons and slay the beast confronting you. Very well then. Meet Shin, the Beast in the Shadows. Shin is a bit... I didn't change my limit techniques. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's just hope for the best then. This boss uses cold attacks, almost like I knew that, and I've stocked up on a lot of things. I have a lot of Medica, a lot of Amrita, some Nectar 2s, and some 3 CBs, and some Ice Mists to proof of concept that. But right now, I think we can just go ahead and guard Tactic. Let's throw a Prevent Order as well on our back line, and since we're not getting free TP, we'll just use Charge. I hope I can fight this boss. I screwed my limit skills up, so that's not... I'm not looking forward to this, but... misfortune. Ah. Well, that helped. Well, no one else got infected, so that's cool. See, the really miserable thing about that rot status effect is it can actually move to other characters. It's really unfortunate. But it's not. It's frustrating, but it's not. Aha! Look at that. Cold attack. It does nothing. Just fix that Heather. Okay. Things are going okay so far. I hate that I have to preface like this turn 3 as Breath of Envy. Oh no. Okay, that's 100. That's 100 HP. That's not bad. That's really not bad, Sony. That's not bad at all. But this is fine that we're not really doing too much with Rain anyway. So I'm fine with him getting the no attack rule. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just heal up with that. Now, on turn 5 and multiples of turn 5, she uses a special ability. That means we don't have to defend this turn. We can just fight however we choose, which is really, really nice. But that being said, we're just gonna keep doing the same standard shit. It's just we don't have to. She's gonna Mist Robe, and what I should have done is actually try to break that, because that's annoying. Mist Robe raises her defense. It's usual boss defense skill, but we can add, but thankfully we can add Nilho that, so we can ignore her ability to raise her defense. Aha! Suck it. All right. She still has quite a bit of health. I don't want to start. I really don't want to start doing anything too major just yet. It's one of those tricky situations, actually. This boss has a lot of health, and actually can heal herself when she gets weak enough. Okay, the Kira being cursed is kind of rough. Let's actually 3C a B. I'd really like to do something with you, but unfortunately I don't have that option. Oh well, we'll make it work. We'll prevent order the front line just to prevent another status ailment from hitting the party, because she has a nasty thing that she does. If you're suffering from status ailments, she has moves that'll hit you like 5 or 6 times harder. I think it's actually 10 times, believe it or not. She just hits like a truck out of control, and it's nothing that I really want to have to deal with if I can avoid it. So let's try to keep status ailments off of my team. I think Rain will be okay for now, at least, though. She's not going to start doing it till later. Oh, party heal. So good. So good, party heal. Not quite yet. Same attack pattern for now. Nothing out of the ordinary. How many turns of prevent? Okay, you have one more turn of prevent. We should. Oh, that's my front line looking. Oh, okay. They have a few turns of that still. That's fine. But we do need to refresh the back lines, protect harder. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't notice it was turn 10. That's me. That's me being clueless. It happens. I'm sorry. Well, now we need to add Nilho this, which is fine. Which is fine. We just need to keep her from We just need to keep her from having her defense up. I don't like her having that ability. KO, you're really slow, unfortunately, so I can't exactly do too much with you, unfortunately, as far as items go. Okay, that's acceptable. That's largely acceptable. Now, if I got to the phase of the fight where I need to actively use Kira to try to headbind, that would be a problem. But for right now, we should be fine. Alright, and I think we actually do want to start hanging now. Well, trying to hang, rather. Party heal, and then just armor piercer. We just need to pump the damage, really. Ugh, I hate that it just kills all of my defense to ailments. It's really frustrating. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, really? Let's do a turn. Oh, yeah, this is this turn. Okay. I noticed what turn it was this time. Let's just prepare the ad nilho, and we'll, yeah, just charge. Let's just prepare for her to do that. She's faster than Sahoni, so he'll actually get his off after that, which is nice. Nice timing. No, I actually screwed up here because Aegis Defense is a skill that's absolutely useless in this fight, and it's one that I really should have prepared to not have with me. But oh well, what are you gonna do? It's too late to worry about it now. Oh good, KO's confused. Well, admittedly, that's probably the best thing that could have happened out of this. Let's just throw... Do you have a prevent order on? You don't. Okay. Let's keep the back line from being confused at the very least. Ow. Okay. KO's already feeling better. That's cool. We need to party heal this turn, unfortunately. This boss just hits very hard. It's... If I get a headbind off, this would be a lot easier if I could do that, but... Oh, well. Eventually it'll happen. Ah! Thank you, KO. That's helpful of you. Now this turn... what we got? Okay, we don't have Ice Mist up again. Let's do that. You need to add Nilho, and you can charge. That'll be fun. God, why are you not getting headbound? That's really, really frustrating. In all of my test fights, she would get headbound really quick, and it's really helpful. But I guess not this time, huh? All right. Well, we'll actually pay for armor piercer this time because we need to heal Kira's TP. Ha. See, the biggest thing is headbind on her cancels out most of her attacks. So that's why we really kind of want that to happen. I think we lost it, yeah. No, we didn't. We didn't lose it. What the hell am I doing that? Do that. Defend the front line, Sony. We need the front line to get... Oh, we're in this phase of the fight. Very well, then. This is where she'll start to spam moves that heal herself, but thankfully, right now, we're actually okay. Because we got the headbind off. She really can't do too much to us right now, which is really, really fortunate. Because of how this fight works. We should just party heal just to top off, really. It's gonna be for free, regardless, so shouldn't be too bad. Let her smile, her head's been bound. Ha! Head is still bound. I have to make sure. because realistically it might drop off immediately. It does that sometimes. We need to guard order, actually. Yeah, once the fight gets down below half health and she starts spamming that damage people at random and heal because of it thing, you need just to get defense. Just pure defense is what's going to help you. Let's line guard the back, I suppose. Guard order the front. And maybe we'll get a lucky second hanging off. And I forgot that it was that turn, so just effectively wasted a turn there. Good job, self. We're fine for now, but we do need to add Noho, because she's getting low, and the last thing I want is for something to happen like that. That was fine. She still hit the boss. I'm not gonna complain about that. We still hit the boss. Well, thankfully, I already started fixing this. We need to line guard. Okay, we have free TP. What can we do with our free TP? Let's just throw a party heal in preparation of terrible damage. Let's just assume that she's gonna hit us like a truck. Perfect. Really wish that headbind would have gone off, but well, what can you do at this point? It's gonna be too slow if Sahoni does it. So I guess we'll just take a turn of no free MP, I suppose. Yeah, we'll actually pay for our skills this turn, because if we ignore this, that's where it's going to be a problem. We needed to heal that status ailment. Okay, and then we can start line guarding again. We'll just party heal, assuming that we're going to just all take some damage. It's probably a safer... Aha! Suck it! Suck it! Now, if only I could bind your head and actually start screwing you over a little bit. That'd be handy. But what you gonna do? We have guard order. They don't have guard order. Okay. Well, we need to guard order this turn on the front. We can just keep smashing with an armor piercer. We actually have this boss on the ropes, and the fact that we're... Okay. Alright, we'll just have to... What did I have? Nah, I'd use an Amrita. That's fine. Okay, we need to fix Sahoni, like ASAP, basically. Plague, that's fine. It's poison. It's annoying, but we do... Okay, now half our party is poisoned now. That's less than good. Let's start doing that, I suppose. Oh, this is where things are going to get really, really rough. Yeah, this is where things are going to get really rough for me in this fight. Because she'll start using Demon Kiss and just savage me. Then heal for a lot. We might as well throw Aegis Defense. I don't think it's not actually going to do anything, but we need to have it. So I don't really get a say in this exactly. I really wish this was turn 35 so she could... Oh, Aegis Defense does work with this. Huh. Well, guess I'll go eat shit then. Never mind, Aegis Defense is a fine skill to have. I legit didn't know that. Whoops. But it's turn 35, so we get a break this turn from many, many things. Well, guard tactic will... Oh, we can't party heal. We're fine, actually. We're fine. We don't need we don't need the heal. Not right now. Just be a topping off heal. We don't need... Oh, she didn't want to do that. Oh, well, fine. Fine then. I was expecting you to do a thing. Fine, whatever. Don't do a thing then. All right, that was a waste of an action. Fine. It's 140. That's more than I wanted her to heal, but thankfully she's fairly squishy, so we can just beat that health out of her right afterward. No, you have to fix yourself up, Sony. You have to cure this rot thing. Okay, that's fairly negligible. There. Come on, we have her down to her last legs. Come on, folks, we got this. Just a matter of actually doing it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Turns of no status ailments on this boss are a godsend. Alright. Let's do a party heal in assumption of damage. Oh, that's entirely fine, actually. I'm fine with you not doing too much of anything. And there we go. We defeated the Shin. Whew! Alright, that was hard. After a pitched battle, you bested the legendary beast. From behind, however, you can hear the ragged breath from the two master combatants. You turn to see Olympia and Kujura facing each other, each suffering from severe wounds. Yep, we actually did kill Shin. It wasn't really that bad either, thank God. Kujura glances towards you. His eyes betray his realization of his precarious situation. With this, Kujura takes a leap back, fleeing the room. Goodbye. Good talk, bud. Yeah, fair enough. I did want to go beat up Kujura, though, but Olympia slowly approaches you. Her chassis is shattered, and she seems to have difficulty moving. That's what I was gonna do. We've decided that I'm helping the helping the Deep City, so the girl mutters to herself before handing you a key. Oh, no problem, Olympia. Obtain the moon key. Oh, well, all right then. You can obey Olympia's directive and report to the report to the Celestial Palace, or check the teleportation device. I say we go to the next stratum. The Porcelain Forest. Eternal stillness. Alright. So let's go ahead and mark this with an up. Goes like that. This music's really pretty. Well, I guess we're going this way. There's a wall here that connects to that, so I'm guessing it just goes like that. Probably wouldn't be too far off. Now, do we know? Oh, it's right up ahead. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, how far away is the teleporter? That's what I'm after. Not having to walk through this stratum, the last stratum again, is gonna be huge. So I definitely wanna take this opportunity to capture this to return to the Deep City. And that's where our first part's gonna end. So give me 1 second. We're not done with the set yet. Oh my God, we're not. We have so much to do still. But if you give me a second, I'll be right back. So give me 1 second.